Many people agree it's a huge problem and one that Colorado Springs needs to pay more attention to. So why then is funding for projects related to homelessness one of the smaller items on the mayor's newly unveiled budget? Good evening, I'm Bart Bedsole. Heather Skold is off tonight. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 10. According to the latest point-in-time count, there are more than 1,400 people experiencing homelessness in El Paso County, an increase of nearly 300 from the previous year. Despite that, the amount of money that the mayor wants to allocate towards the problem hasn't changed in 3 years. KRDO News Channel 13's Mallory Anderson joins us live from the Springs Rescue Mission tonight with a closer look at those numbers. Mallory.
Bart, since 2020, the city has set aside $500,000 in the annual budget to support shelter bed operations for the homeless population. That same amount is proposed for this upcoming year. I asked today one of the biggest shelters in the city whether or not that's enough, as more and more people use their services every year. Out of the general fund highlights, money for homeless shelters is by far the smallest amount. But an amount of $500,000 has been the standard since at least 2020.
We are continuing the funding that we provide to the shelters for the beds that are made available. And we implemented that a couple of years ago, and that is an ongoing effort so that we can have the number of beds necessary for any unsheltered persons who would like to have a place to stay.
But when it comes to a massive shelter like the Springs Rescue Mission, $500,000 is far short of their funding needs. While operators say the financial support from the city helps them tremendously, they've had to find other ways to stay afloat.
Most people are shocked when they learn that Springs Rescue Mission is a community-supported entity. In fact, most of the time, 75 to 80% of our funding comes from individuals in this community.
Still, the city says $500,000 is adequate for the number of beds available. According to the latest point-in-time count, 85% of shelter beds were filled last year.
Last night, we probably saw over 320 individuals utilize our shelters. As we get into the winter season, it's not uncommon for us to get closer to nearly 500 people needing shelter from the elements.
And the Springs Rescue Mission says they're preparing for a big influx of people this winter as the Salvation Army moves to help more families and fewer individuals without homes. Despite that pressure, they're still pushing forward to help get people back on their feet and into permanent housing. The mayor's office says more money will be going towards addressing homelessness, but that it will come from a different pot of money that the city receives from the feds. So far, the mayor's office has not said which shelters would benefit from this money or how much they would be given specifically. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Mallory Anderson, KRDO News Channel 13.
Mallory, thanks.